What is going on, guys? Back at you again with another video. Now in this one we're going to be doing the top 10 best OG skins. Now these are going to be anything basically in chapter 1 now. I'm not going to rank anything from like season 4 and higher really. I might have 1 or 2 on the list, but at the same time this is basically going to be anything from like chapter 3 down. And to me this is what I would claim these as OG. Honestly, anything from chapter 1 is really OG. But at the same time, you guys, this is basically what you can expect. It's anything from chapter 3 and below to be on this list. Or not chapter 3, season 3. What am I even saying? But either way, you guys, that's what's going to be on this list. And I really hope you guys enjoy. Try to guess every single skin if you can that's on this list. If you want to pause it and comment it down in the comments, see if you get it right. I will heart every single comment. But with that being said, you guys, this is the top 10 best OG skins. At number 10, we have Skull Trooper. Now, in this video, I'm not going to be, ranking these skins based on how OG they are. This is going to be how well I like the skins that are OG. And so at number 10, I wanted to add in Skull Trooper, but at the same time, I couldn't really rank him very high because it's never been a skin with, whether it was OG or not, that I really liked or really wanted. I kind of wanted him, but it's never something that just popped to me like, hey, I really bad need this skin, It's just more of something like it's an OG skin, I want it someday. But coming in at number 9, we have Raptor. Now Raptor is one of the skins that I actually got him and I refunded him, and then I ended up getting him right back. But whenever they came out with the Halloween version of him where he's got the purple like smile, kind of like weird lightning looking smile, it looks really clean where he's glowing and everything. But at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, Raptor is one of the first like legendary skins you could like ever get. It had like the first back bling that came with it, I think. And it was just, it's all around just one of them early skins that you could get inside the game. That was just extremely clean. He looked a little bit bulkier, but not too bulky. And it was just one of them, like they reskinned it so many times just because of how great it looks with like Havoc. And whether it was going to be like the Royale Bomber. It was all these skins that they've redone just because of how well Raptor was made. And to me, it's just one of the more clean combos you could run as a male back in the day. At number 8, we have one of the more funnier skins, is Leviathan. Now, to me, everyone thinks this is like reskinned or basically made because of Megamind, where he's got his minion. But at the same time, Leviathan, whether I could see that or not, it's just one of them skins I really like because you're just running around with a fish as your head, like a fish, basically in a jar. It just looks really clean. It's like an astronaut skin, but at the same time, to me, I don't know why. It's just when I'm rocking the skin, it's not like it's too bulky. But at the same time, I like much more skinnier skins, and so that's the reason why I've got Leviathan coming in at number 8. But at the same time, this is one of them skins that I've had a whole bunch of memories with. And so let me know, guys, if you have had those memories down below too with your friends back in the day. At number 7, I have Dark Voyager. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first skin I ever got a duo win with. If I'm not mistaken. I know that me and my friend, we went on this like whole entire rant where we had like 5 or 6 wins in a row, which back in the day was really good if you wasn't like a pro. But it's just one of them that it just sits well with me. I really like the skin. It's one of them I hold a lot of memories with. And at the same time, it's just a really clean combo where you have this glowing orange, which back then, you didn't care if you glowed or whether you was like showing in the dark or whatever it was. We even had like the glow in the dark skins that we ended up getting at one point. But it really didn't matter back then. Back then it was just about how cool your skin looked and if you had a cool skin and you wasn't a default. And so at number 7, I got Dark Voyager just because of all the memories that I had back then in the OG times. At number 6, we have another kind of glowing skin, which is Omega. Now, Omega, I unlocked all the different colors of him. It looks extremely clean. Not trying to flex on you or nothing, but it's just one of them skins that I had to have. I grinded as much as I could. I got all the way up to the very top tier, made it to like level 80 or whatever it was to get all the different colors of him. And it was just one of them. I knew I had to have it from the get-go. The moment that I saw that you could get those different like styles of him. On top of, I wanted all the styles of Carbide as quickly as possible. And it was just, back then, I was a big grinder. I wasn't that great at the game, but I just grinded as much as possible. And that's the reason why number 6 is going to be Omega, just because I used him more than Dark Voyager, just because he was harder to grind for, so I wanted to flex that I had all the different colors of him. At number 5, we have a skin that I actually never got, and this one is Black Knight. Now, I was a high enough level to get Black Knight, to have the whole entire battle pass unlocked. I was like level 78 or something like that, I think, whenever the whole season ended for chapter 2, but I just never bought the battle pass. So I had everything unlocked up until then on the free part of it, but I just did not see, whether it's worth spending money on this game yet or not. Nobody really was doing that back in the time. Now, a bunch of people did, but it's not as much as they would have if something came out nowadays. But at the same time, it's just one of them, in-game purchases for a free game just wasn't something I was interested in doing, and I hate that because I easily could have gotten Black Knight, Sparkle Specialist, all of them. But at the same time, I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't see myself actually doing it. At number 4, we have Codename Elf. Now, this is one of the skins that I actually wanted. I just didn't have any money to get him because I was like, 15, 16 at the time. I didn't have a job. I didn't have no way to get him. But at the same time, even if I did, I probably wouldn't have ended up spending money just like Black Knight. But now that he's done came back around, I have him. You know, he's got the minty version on him now. It's just one of them skins you can use at Christmas time. You can use at Halloween time because of the minty version of him. And it's just all around one of them really clean skins that you can rock at different times. You could use him right now if you wanted to. And people would still probably like your combo if you got a great one. But with that being said, that's the reason why he's coming in at number 4. At number 3, I have the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now, you might not like this skin, but at the same time, other people will, and I'm one of those people. I actually like this skin. I think that it was really clean. It's one of them skins I wouldn't have spent money on, but if I could get him for free, it's easily a skin that I would rock every once in a while, just because of the way that he looks. I like the helmet. I like the green and the orange that kind of go, correspond with him, but it's just one of them skins, you barely ever see, and so it's kind of like Skull Trooper back in the day. It's one of them, only certain people had him, so a bunch of people wanted him. But with that being said, that's the reason why he's coming in at number 3. Even though it's not the greatest skin, he's not the best, OG skin, he's still going to be in my top 3. At number 2, I have the Renegade Raider. Now, Renegade Raider has been redone in the Gingerbread Raider. It's going to be, Blaze skin. There's a bunch of different versions that they've already came out with her. And I think we're going to have more in the future. But at the same time, Renegade Raider is one of those that it's just like cemented in Fortnite's, world. Like, Renegade Raider is always going to be a skin that people talk about. It's always going to be something that people want to, search for. And it's always going to be a skin that people are going to be buying other accounts for just because of how OG it is. Now, it's not the greatest looking skin, and that's not what I'm worried about. But with how OG it is and how many people want it, that's the reason why I've got it so high on this list. It's because it's one of those skins that you will still see people trying to flex till this day. Like all these other skins like Dark Voyager, Omega, Black Knight, all of them, you still have really great skin combos you can rock with them and all that. But if you just rolled up without, you could just have a gun in your hand, no pickaxe, you could have no back bling on it, and if you see a Renegade Raider staring at you, you automatically think you're dead. But at the same time, that's only at number 2 because we saved the greatest skin for last. It's in my top 2 skins of all time. And I hate that I do not have this version of her, but it's the pink Ghoul Trooper. Now, I only said the pink version because I have Ghoul Trooper now, and nowadays it's kind of like a newbier skin, kind of like Skull Trooper became. But at the same time, whether it's green, whether it's pink, whatever, it is an amazing OG skin. It is the best OG skin in my opinion. But if you got the pink and blue version of her, oh, you are set for life. You could sell your account right now for like $10,000. It's just one of those skins that so many people want. I want it so badly. I really hope that they end up coming out with these extra variants of her and give the other people like a purple variant of her or something. Just give us the pink version, because to me that would be my favorite combo of all time. I'd probably never stop using her. I'd never buy another skin. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where it's just, that skin's always going to be one of my favorite. It's never going to not be. And so that's the reason why I've got her in at the number 1 spot. You can run so many different combos with her. She can be a clean skin. She can be like a goofy skin because of how OG she is. But at the same time, it's always going to be one of them skins that I want and I know other people want. So that's the reason why she's coming in at the number 1. Now, you guys let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed the video. If you did not, just let me know why you didn't enjoy it. I will like every single comment, whether it's good, bad. I will let you know, let you guys know what I think. If you think that I should do my videos a different way, please just let me know down in the comments, dude. I can't even talk right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. With that all being said, peace out.